welcome back. My name is Mike B, aka Phony. What are we combating? Wait, what are we combating? Are we finally getting down to these guys? They're not dead? There's still one floundering around. I think the other one's died. So what's going on? I made one small change overnight here. I made it so that Buffy cannot leave. And then what I did was I changed the order of the, basically made this a 9, and I limited the amount of food that goes into the bin over here, the one next to where they're cooking, which is this one right here. I limited it to half of what it is, like 50 or something. So, and I also lowered it a little bit just to buy a little bit of time, and I'm gonna go ahead and raise it back up. So that way there's some room here. But I only did that just to drop the stuff on the floor and to give them no option but to run it all the way over here and fill her up. And then I limited her so she can't leave because I have a feeling she's leaving doing stuff elsewhere and not take care of her duties, as evidenced by, I don't know, all this. So, so that's where we're at right now. We are still gonna get this moving, get this going. I would say we just go and take some of these guys, one of these guys, just move them now, relocate you over here. Are you gonna leave or not? They're gonna build this on top, right? Let me see. How are you guys gonna do this? You're gonna pick one up, move it down here. You gotta get the acorn, arbor acorn. Oh, I see they've already missed the opportunity there. Let's get this stuff taken care of. Let me see. All, and make this a right now thing-ish. There. Yeah, we love it on that bin, huh? Should make that really small. I think it is really small. Yeah, 10 kilojs. I wonder if I should move it down here. I don't really have a place to put it down here. I'll just manually move it down. They'll grab it and they'll whatever, so it'll be fine. Or anybody. Okay, good. Okay, you picked up ice. All right, I understand that there's definitely a need for us to talk a little bit about having a night shift. Me come through and do some priority cleanup because ain't shit getting done. I'm just not ready to have that talk just yet. So. What I need to do is probably have them go run to the outskirts of wherever and finish like drilling up whatever they have, finish collecting all the stuff they have. Like, for example, we got all this stuff over here, right? We have 5.8 tons of dirt. We got a bunch of dirt sitting over here. So like, I feel like this needs to bump up, but then I bump this up and I have other stuff that I need to go and tell them to deprioritize because of this. So it's just a mess. It's just a freaking mess. So, hey, maybe more dupes would fix this, but I want to have more, like I want to work on a bit more, food security first. We're doing pretty good on food security, actually, but no, let's not get carried away. Plume Squash is getting plume squashed. Let me see. We have Bamini. We got Mammoth patties all over the place. Are we not crushing Mammoth patties in anything anymore? Probably not. Mammoth patty, yeah. We're gonna make phosphorite and clay, yeah, huh? With a lot of it. Forever. And then wow, we went through all this other stuff, huh? Raw material, sand. So okay, raw minerals. There's any raw mineral, granite, you see cemetery rock, 47 tons. Okay, so we got plenty of sand. I keep on forgetting that we could get sand from that. I made that mistake, and I realized a few episodes ago, and I'm like, son of a bitch. This whole time, what are y'all doing over there? Oh, just loving. Oh. Okay, now where's Arbor Acorn? I know you guys got one somewhere. Oh, it's right there underneath them. Okay, go Arbor Acorn. Then we're gonna relocate you over here, and we're gonna make that a right now. Then we'll grab one of these other guys. Let me see, one more you, and relocate you down here. And one more over here. There we go. Zoom! Wow, Frankie's on fire. There it is. Bam. 12 Arbor Acorns, just waiting for a delivery. Relocate here. What is it? Make it a 9. Boom. Relocate here. Make that a 9. It's gonna take away for some, and then maybe the crowded and cramped issues will go away. Can they not make it up? Okay, I was gonna say they can't make it up here. Okay. Zoom. Now, I wonder if, yeah, green, and green. Cool. I don't know what this means up here. I don't know if it's gonna be a problem. I don't think so. They cannot access that area, so I think it'll be fine. Roped them. Dropped them. Beautiful. Una mas. They're gonna collect all that. You guys will be happy now, right? Look at that. Groomed and mood happy, looking for food. Right. I forgot about that part. We'll have to go and drop some shit down there. Let me see. Happiness, 28 calories. Yep. Excuse me. Yep. Yeah. I wonder what if I should crack open one of these here just to let them kind of roam. He's gonna bury it. Yeah, he's a good job. They're gonna bury it, but they're gonna also be hungry. Looking for food. Yeah. Good, okay. I mean, I know I just moved them, but now I've got to break up one of these things so that way they can come up here. They won't get love for a while, but at least all these things will get planted. And that's kind of the idea. What we got here? Let's not worry about that, actually. Nice solid wall. We can leave that alone. Chugga, 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 chugga. Hey, there it is. The relief for our hydrogen that we're slowly losing. Kicking in. Let me see. We got little blobs coming down. All right. That last one is gonna... Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that last petroleum generator. It'll be fine. We're going down here to see what's going on here. Let me see. Pump it, pump it, pump it. Good. You guys going in here? Fine. And it's moving. It's moving, okay? That's all I'm really worried about. I think you. Yeah. I think that's good. Okay, let's go see what that was. What we got? Thimbleweed seed. Awesome. That's the other thing that they like to eat. Actually, I just saw that. Body temperature, huh? Should not be that. Oh, it really is just a few degrees. I bet. Let me see. I bet if I were to put... I don't know, a temperature plate made out of something that is warm. I know it'll, like, immediately change, but... We've done this before, and it kind of works. Like, for example, I know that gold is probably going to be pretty warm, so if I put that there, I wonder if that's going to be... I'm curious. If this is going to work out like this. Air pressure's fine, yeah, looking for food. Oh, where do the seeds go? Yeah, see, this is why I gotta open this up. These idiots, they keep on loading this shit up. How about we just make that like a not some big of a deal? Okay, break this. Break this. We're gonna combine these rooms. They're gonna put this in here, and we'll see if that helps. It is pretty damn cold down here. There's ice cold granite right underneath this, so that's something we're probably gonna have to get rid of. And I would say what we should do is we're going to build our next set here. Maybe we'll make it out of insulated tile. Just for now. Then we're gonna G all this down, and that'll help. Bam! Okay, almost got it. He almost got it. They're working on it. They're working on it. Also, let me see. Slowly growing. It's gonna eventually get cold. It'll start complaining. I guess I should do this too. I like how each one of these little platforms is kind of turning it. Well, except for this one because it's crooked, but we'll fix that later. This is kind of turning into a whole thing. All right, yeah, we're not loving anything right now outside of stable. Again, we're just trying to. We're going to see first of all if this actually works. Let me get the arbitraries complaints. 52 degrees. It got colder. 51.9 degrees. Come on, baby. Please tell me you grab the hottest gold you could find. It's gonna take on the ambient temperature of the surrounding area. It's gonna immediately 51.3. It got colder. Okay, so that did not work. It was a nice little test. Yeah, so we should then we'll let them walk around. I think them walking around in the air kind of distribute itself, the gas distributing itself through here is gonna eventually heat this place up. Also this is pretty warm coming down here. It's not here. Why? Why is it like warm and then stops? It's because it's just too narrow, can't like quite heat it. Okay. Too cold, too cold, too cold. Everybody's hungry. 21.1 tons of dirt. Yeah, see, we just basically went through that last little chunk that we had over there. Right here. So it's gone. We've got little bits here. Dirt, and I think dirt, yep. And then over here, I don't know what this is, but we couldn't reach it. Okay, give it a second to stop thinking or whatever it's doing. Dirt. I guess they can't reach that. You can reach it to do that, though. Okay, cool. We'll be able to get the rest of that eventually. It's not a hurry thing. Over here, still a million degrees in there. Nice. And if that ever breaks, that's going to cause a whole lot of steam to come out. It is going to break eventually, isn't it? We'll come back and deal with it later. I know it's a problem. And it's gonna happen. I'm gonna be like, whoa, I don't understand what's going on here. This setup, oh gosh, everything. This setup here could use a little bit of a boost to its, there it is. Just to get that moving. And then up here, we'll check on, let me see where we're at. With this setup, okay. In-house dupes can take care of this. There it is. Let's go. Yeah. Then digging, so all the dupes that live here can come and take care of all this stuff. There. Oh, build it from the bottom, huh? Sure, I guess. If you can't Oh, you just breathe? Okay, yeah. Sure, it makes it more difficult to do, but alright. Okay, I gotta get that body temperature down, man. How hot is this liquid? 162? Shit, I got an idea. It's some hot-ass ethanol. But it's not, I mean, it's tiny little drops of it. So it's not really that warm. If I just bring it through one time, just one time, I bet it'll probably do the job. Let me see. Yeah, we'll just go through here and we'll do it with, connect that. We'll do it like this. And then we'll do, let me see. I'll do just one pass. Meaning I'm not gonna have a double layer like I have up top with the, with our oxygen generation section over here where I have like 2 layers. And I kind of like mitigated one of them down a little bit by using insulated pipe every once in a while because it was just dumping too much cold. So I'm gonna do that here basically. It's one layer of gold and one layer of not. So, and that's gonna end up taking care of this, no problem. Make that also a 9, make it a little 9s, there you go. In-house work can be 9s. Toilets, uh-oh shit. No, we just got our brine bullshit back. Okay, they're fine. Obviously not all fine, but we're getting there. What happens? What's happening here? Let's see. Desalinator. Oh, we are backed up because you keep on fucking going to the goddamn thing, man. Brine. Filter the brine out. What am I looking at here? Salt water. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean that makes sense too. Right? Because it is a saltwater geyser. We just have some brine in there we gotta take care of. Son of a bitch. Okay, fine. Easy fix. We'll just open up the thing, we'll drop it, and we'll change this back to salt water, like a smart person would do. So salt water, there it is. Molten salt, huh? What the fuck? What kind of flavor is that? Okay, there. That's gonna take care of that problem temporarily. We'll come back. A lot of those today, huh? Okay, a temporary fix, we'll be back. Oh shit. Yeah. Everything's running. Lots of things are running. Good. Then down here, they got the machines built, but no power. That's weird. Oh yeah, because I haven't done that part yet. Boom, and then we gotta put the rules. The rules are... There are no rules! Zap it up, let's go! Clean up all this business. We're gonna get rid of the saltwater thing and all that, which is still chilling at 29 degrees. Okay, good. I see a problem arising here. And this holds what? Nothing. I mean, it does hold something, but... Water, a little bit of ethanol, tiny little bit, nothing really to write home about. Okay, good, and good! Nice! This is so funny, this is still a thing. One of these days we'll get that right. Okay, so all that stuff's gonna come up here and just bloop! Drop it right here. Right where it belongs. Just a pile of trash. Down a chute, I love it. This is still happening. But I mean, wow, we should just continue this process, right? Like, just continue this process all the way down. Heat this space up, let them come down, heat up another space. Like, the temperature in here is not too bad. It's bleeding over from over here. Look at this hot ass water, ethanol, just heating up this pipe. Yeah, see? So this is gonna really heat this space up. Now think about it. We may actually just do this for like 2 seconds. Like, I'm not even kidding. It may be the fastest we do a turnaround on this and immediately just let it go through. It's like, fine. I'm actually not gonna break this, so I could just do every other globule. Like I said, it's not a lot, but it's a little scary. The temperature difference. Yes. And then we'll come back and replace it later with the dirt pipes. Good, and good. Yeah. Oh man, we're gonna have so many pips. Oh my god. Yeah, get it, and we gotta get the shit out of here, 'cause it's too cold. Just run this shit down here too. So the gold is what they're waiting on. We've been using gold a lot because of this, where's it at over here? Which is still going. Got 12.9 tons of gold. When you go out, you got 30 cycles still? Ugh, it's gonna take forever. How hot is it? How hot is this gold? 57 degrees. Oh shit, nice. Okay, so, some of that gold is actually not that cold. Which, probably not that big of a deal. Like, it's molten, yeah, but it's gonna equalize, temperature's gonna equalize pretty quickly. Remember we were gonna build a steam thing over here? Yeah. Pepperidge Farms, etc., etc. See, there's working on this. Still working on this. Eventually, lots of eventualities. Okay, it's last bits of insulated tile are going in. Good job. I wonder if we should put like one airflow tile in each one just to let it breathe. Let each floor breathe. Get some of the nasty out. Okay, and also get some of this out too, and also clean up. Still burning this. I don't know how much petroleum is gonna get us, or ethanol rather, sorry. But it's getting, hey, it's getting backed over here, which is great. We're also starting to fill this up a little bit, also great. Still have things storage unavailable for salt water. Oh, really? What? Oh, I thought I had one over here. Oh, okay. Plumbing. Bottle emptier. Kaboom. And then this, just make an emergency, get it built. Obviously going to be for salt water. Of course. Requires emptying. Yeah, do that too, guys. Jason Jazz, Kurt Aaron, I love it. Yeah, get that zippity zapped. What is this liquid that's falling in here? What is this liquid? Water? Okay, fine. Good. And then salt water. Salty water. Made that a 9. Cool. That's a very long trip, but at least it gets it out of here. It's no longer red. Storage away for brine. You gotta be kidding me. How does that shit even get down there? Alright, also brine. Also brine. Oh, it's right there on top. Beautiful. Got the manual. Don't do anything. See, sleep only. Nope. Okay, cool. And that's gonna give them a home. Alright. Now they're gonna come and sweep that up. Plume squash. Looking alive. 193,000 kilocalories. Whoa. Sleepy grains maintaining. That's with frost buns being printed regularly. So we're doing great there as well. These guys also spit out some dirt too, by the way, but it is too needy. I'm sure I could probably figure out a way to make them not. Let me see. Yeah, extrusion dirt. And there's a way I could probably figure out to make them not so needy, but the pips are just so much easier, and they're so cute. Oh, they built that thing. Oh shit, they're building this thing over here. Oh, it's happening. Okay. So then, pardon. Yeah, we're gonna come down here, and we're gonna build a little something here, like maybe put some ladders or something up. Make it out of plastic, but it's gonna melt, so we'll make it out of wood, sure. And then they're wearing suits, so they're not gonna. I don't know, actually. Are they not gonna just like explode when they come down here? I don't know. But I do think what we should do is put down. Start building our little capture area or something. Let me see. I would say it'd be a separate unit. Let them come down here and then build a separate compartment that's kind of like this, maybe. And have them build it from the outside. And then put a pipe in and all that and let it just drop. And then close the pipe whenever it gets to a certain amount of steam. I have a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions. Oh, cool. You're gonna build it like that? Nice. How did you get over there? Oh, from that? Okay, sure. Yeah, that works. Okay, Mealwood, surviving. Look at that. We opened it up. We opened it up. And now all of a sudden, everybody's happy. What is that? Puffed egg. Oh, hey. Nice. Yeah, we get some puffs floating around for a little bit. I don't mind that. Let me see. Puffed egg. Puffed egg. Yeah, let's get that. Continuous. Okay, then over here, we have still not gotten the gold here. Okay, I think what we should do is probably change our mind on this. A little bit of gold made it through. And we're going to use something else to make that. So, plumbing, the thing, and is that going to make it? We have lots of it. Probably accessible, too. Good. Okay. Alright, that'll do it. They're down here. Still cold. Slowly starting to get warm, though. Funny enough. Yeah, aluminum was accessible. This guy's just mood glum and looking for food. Why don't you, oh, I don't know what it's doing. I'm not gonna pretend to know what a pip is thinking. 2 brain cells. Maximum 2 brain cells. Boom. Boom. Nice. Oh, get it. Get it. Get it. But not this last one, though. Unnecessary. There it is. Okay, so let's watch this carefully. Relative temperature is going to make it look crazy. Okay, I don't know why I did all that. There we go. With 239 being the high end. Okay, it's warming up. It is going to warm up this space. Aw, big hug. Hugs. Oh, I'm so happy. How about this one? Just standing there. Alright, we're getting our heat back. It might be a little too hot. We just got to get it to balance out, and then I can bypass it. And then I can bring it back. I can bring it back whenever I want. We just got to get the body temperature up on these guys. Quite a bit. And it's going to take a minute. This is 100 and something degrees. Okay, yeah, it's going to take a minute. We may overcook it a little bit just to get the balance right, you know? I love how these things have been just chilling here, like, broken forever, and we don't give a fuck. We're building up natural gas. Oh my god. Whoa, shit. What do we do about that? I don't know yet. Oh yeah, let's stop. Let's pause for a second. Let me think. One more day. One more cycle. 1284. So I want to get this taken care of, get this handled, get this, you know, the right temperature and whatever. And then we'll take care of the other little issue there. The water's coming down right here. I don't know if that's a good thing. We did fix the brine issue. Are you brining? Or salt water? Whatever. I see this is, we're going to do this now. So it's not, let me see. Okay, good. It wasn't really having a problem anyway, so. It would have, though. It's getting down there. This thing is still shiting out. Good. Oh, I wish I had another one of these. Don't I have another one of these somewhere? Let me see. No. I mean, I haven't fully explored everything, so it's always possible there's some hidden little geysers somewhere, although usually you hear them. I swear I heard something over there. Now that I mention it, I swear I hear something over there. Alright, well, we'll inspect it later. What's the temperature between these two? Not much. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna go through like this. Then we'll go straight through. We'll see what's over there. Eventually. Alright, mealwood. So dirt usage still pretty high. Okay, because all the sand and all this shit over here, we're just basically clearing out for the sake of clearing it out. And down here, we gotta clean. Still not done. Oh, really? After everything I've done for you? Try to keep you cool and shit? You gonna do this to me? Oh, it's not an emergency, so. It was when we built it. Jeez. Really, my main concern for this last day, the last day here, is making sure that this gets equalized exactly where it should. That's all I care about. It's hella hot coming through. And then, wonder, maybe it's pretty chill over here. Like I said, just dumps that heat. What is the temperature of this guy? 59 point, yes, that's just barely enough. Barely enough. Even these guys are kind of chilling on the they're like 60-something degrees. And then over here, yeah, this is not too bad temperature-wise. It's still a little chilly, but like all this stuff that's sitting here really is like keeping the air cold. 41 degree. Let's get it out of here. What is this for again? Liquid, polluted water. Good. 235,000 kilocalories. We need to slow the fuck down. What are we making a lot? Are we making dirt? Are we making dirt shit still? Son of a bitch. I always manage to just forget that. I should be able just to click on this and just be done with it. Not click 40 times. You just click on the damn thing. No more. There. Okay. No more wasting dirt on that. My bad. Sorry, guys. I'm glad I caught it before more rounds of comments could pour in. And mob that up too. Yeah. Get it out of here. Nice and hot. Too hot? 80 degrees? Nope, not yet. They're definitely cozy, these guys. But we have to wait for them to grow before they... Yeah, unfortunately. probably should go ahead and maybe just remove this one, let them explore down here and do all this business too. Hurry up! Before the end of the day! Before the end of the day! Deconstruct, but low priority. Oh, hurry! Hurry! Okay, now deconstruct that. Yeah, do that, and then we're gonna break this, and then we'll have one big ass room right here. Good, and then we'll put. Let me go ahead and get my dirt tiles lined up and ready to go. It's gonna be a dirt tile. Oh, I gotta break it first, son of a bitch. Okay, well, we'll do that next time. We gotta open. We're gonna let some of this ice cold damn. We're gonna let some of this warmth kind of just permeate, and then we'll come back later. Yo, look at this, it's crazy. And then we'll come back, we'll take care of the rest. So yeah, this is gonna happen. We're gonna eventually collect steam the correct way, from what I hear. We fixed this problem over here with Buffy not doing work. So now she's doing work, sleeping right now. And her food is full. I love that. Fridge is full. This fridge over here is practically full. There's a lot of food in there, so. We've got our food situation handled. We have our oxygen situation handled. It's not complaining about oxygen anyways, and most everything's looking pretty good. We don't have fart gas all over them except for who's this? Famon. My bad. Sorry, bud. Yeah, we are looking pretty good. I almost feel like we need to have more of these things. We have some hydrogen is kind of escaping, but I would not necessarily say that this is enough to really trip over. We are collecting about as much as we can. We are collecting all that we can, actually, and doing all the work. It's just we don't have enough dudes to offset this. I wonder if enough power from other sources to offset this. I don't know. I was just gonna follow up and say, I wonder if these things need to get higher prioritized, so they're constantly like pedaling and shit. Because if I can get a handful of dupes that are just pedaling all day, then that's quite a bit of energy that I'm gonna get from that. Buffy, yeah, Buffy's not allowed in there. Sure, why not? Poor Buffy. With this one, also Buffy. No, okay, yeah. She could get out, but she can't get in. It's funny. All right, cool. So next time we're gonna address a few power concerns, but everything else is looking pretty good. Dirt, we're still buying time with dirt. I'm hoping that this is gonna be a thing. I did use a lot of dirt just eating it, so that was obviously a problem. We got how many mush fries? 64,000 calories of mush fries. That's a lot of dirt. So we've corrected that, and now we're living off of the plume squash, living off of all the other stuff. So we're in good shape there. Woo! All right, we are gonna go back to space. We just need the well, probably gonna steal some more steam, and then just need to make our own steam, and then we'll go from there. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Mike BAK Phony. I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye.